live button. I think we are now officially live on YouTube. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's free-to-play Uncollected live stream. We're going to be taking on Rise of the Black Panther, and because, you know, I need to have my head down, I need to focus quite a bit. We have the legend, the man, the myth himself, Killer Beezy, aka Camp ENT, who is going to be kind of doing the commentary and having a bit of a chat, and yeah, to live stream chat this evening. What's up, Beezy?
Yo, what is good? The legendary campers, man. What is good, man? What is good?
The legendary campers. That's it. Camp of Legends, right? Is that?
Oh yeah, Camp of Legends.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's the.
Camp of Legends.
That is it, man.
Oh, look at that blade. Look at that blade, bro.
Oh,
that blade.
I know, man. Dude, I've
Sweet.
been loving him on my free-to-play account. He's been taking me places so easily.
Mate, I can imagine, man. He just makes free-to-play that much more free, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's making my free-to-play account sometimes a little bit lazy, but he's allowed me to get through so much stuff without, you know, like spending a dimes. It's just great, man. It's really good.
That's what it's all about, man. It is all about just saving the saving the units, man. That's what it's all about. Who's in chat today? Yo, look at the chat, man. What's good? Yo, what's good, Mod Squad, man? What is good, people? What is good, man? Let's go, man. So we got Ilac Skills, we got Samvel, we got Timu, we got King of the Contest, Joshua, Lewis. What is good?
Big hype, man. Big hype. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well this evening.
I'm gonna try my hardest not to make your boy Seatin laugh too much today, man, because I feel like a couple of those deaths in the last live stream, that the free-to-play one that we last on. I feel a bit responsible, man. So.
Oh, mate, it's all good. We got plenty of revives today. We can throw out hopefully some good banter for the people watching tonight.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Oh, Beezy, did you catch the Weller KSI fight last night?
Yeah, bro, I was watching it live, bro. Me and Angel, right, we were sitting at the screen and we were going. I swear, my neighbors must have thought something. Me and my missus were fighting, bro, because we were going crazy, man, and like. It was epic, man.
Oh man, it was such. I found it like such an intense moment because I didn't really expect much from it, but just like with all the build up and hype, when it came around to the final moment, man, it was just a crazy, like absolutely electric atmosphere, and it was one hell of. Joe Weller, man, he took a Muller in, but KSI, man, was on point.
I know, he did. Hold on one sec, Seatin. A big shout out to your boy, Yu-Ya, for the $2 donation, man. He's shouting out to you and he's saying, nice blade, Seatin.
Yo, what is up, Yu-Ya? Appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Thanks for everybody tuning in this evening. Yeah, but yeah, dude, last night was mega, and I think like Weller's. I saw his. Did you see his video that he posted on his YouTube channel? Just a quick one.
Yeah, I did. You know what? In all honesty, right? I'll be totally honest with you. Yeah. I mean, I've followed KSI for years now, man, and like going into the fight, at first it was like, okay, is this gonna be good? And from the moment that they had the little press conference thing, I think it was the Sidemen event upload, right? Yeah. And when Joe Weller pulled that little stunt on the stage, I was kind of more like, okay, I'm Team KSI right now. But obviously, ultimately, people can take sides and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you don't want anybody to get seriously hurt. And at the end of the day, it was all entertainment. But going into the fight, man, because me and Angel was talking, and I was saying to Angel, like, KSI, who knew nothing about this a couple months ago. Like, he has literally, like, he is taking this so serious, man. And, like, I don't think Joe Weller was at first. But then when he realized, like, yo, like, KSI is, bro, he's not playing, man. Like he then started to take it serious. And, like, it was, bro, even though KSI won, bro, he got a good couple bangs in his face yesterday, bro. Like,
yeah, big time, man.
There was a couple times where you could see, like, I was saying to my missus, you could see the confidence in KSI because he didn't have his arms up blocking. Like, he has so much confidence in his ability to bob and weave and try and avoid the punches. But Joe caught him a couple times, bro. Like, there was a couple times I was like, bro, man, KSI needs to go into like Zulu warrior mode, bro, because like he weren't expecting this. Like you could see it when he got punched. Like you could see he was like, whoa, like okay, that was hard. You know? What I mean?
Big time, man. He didn't take many hits at all yesterday. Like KSI, he was on really good form. Like Joe was constantly playing into him, man. From what I saw, he just dominated the match.
Yeah,
I was on.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I was just gonna say I was on Team Weller, like before it, just because like I really didn't like the way that KSI was coming across in some of the more recent like press conferences and like pre-interviews. I think they had like purposely like it was all like a bit of characterization of Joe being the good guy and KSI just being like the shit talking like villain character. I think it was a bit of that.
But you know what? I think they both had different stages, man. Because like that's KSI's character, man. He's always like that. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like Joe in the early stages was like talking a lot of smack. But then as it was approaching, because a lot of real stuff happened within this build up to the situation. When you look at the situation between Joe Weller and his mate Elliot, like Joe lost someone that he thought was his real boy, man, like because he was being a snake. Do you know what I mean?
Man.
So
what's the story there with Joe and his mate Elliot? I didn't know too much about that.
Yeah, basically, Joe and Elliot were mates, and I think Elliot went out once, and as mates, you're gonna have your disagreements and whatnot. And Elliot went out and was drinking and whatnot, and then he tried to holler at KSI and was talking a lot of smack about Joe. So KSI, being KSI, said, "Oh, like phone me," and like Elliot ended up phoning him. KSI's recording the whole thing, and Elliot's basically just stabbing Joe in the back and like talking about how he hates him and he's a this and he's a that. And obviously KSI has gone and basically put it up on the video, and he's like put up the whole conversation. So obviously Joe's heard it, and Joe's like, okay, like I thought me and you were boys, but clearly not, man. And yeah, man, it just kind of went. I don't think they talk anymore from what I've seen of interviews and stuff with Joe Weller, man. So like there was some real stuff like for Joe. It wasn't just a case of like him and KSI. He someone who was his real friend for years, like they're no longer friends. He's lost like a really close friend. You know what I mean? So it's a lot more to Joe, man. But I rate Joe, man. I mean, like obviously, like this whole mental health thing that Joe is representing and whatnot, man. It is real life, bro, man. And it's difficult to bring real life into your everyday work, man. And like for him to do it and like keep going and get the determination to get up every day and do what he does, man. Like, I respect that, bro. Like,
big time. And it looks like this, the event last night has just given him like a second win to come back. Because there's like a lot of like shit talking out there. But at the end of the day, mate, they both stepped into the ring knowing that they were gonna get beaten the fuck out of. Like it's already got like 20 combined on their channels, 25 million views, man.
Crazy.
And
crazy.
If nothing else, you have to appreciate the sheer balls of that. Like,
oh yeah.
I can't imagine without a lot of like insane development or me changing significantly that I would ever be able to get up to that. Because when KSI was like any YouTuber, of course I was like, oh man, like I'm pretty good at intercepting now. Maybe I can step into the ring, get a parry or two, a couple of sly boy evades. But then I'm like, I'm not going to be able to bring my 5-star Dr. Voodoo to carry me. So
mate.
need to do a little bit more training, man. But I'll tell you what, 2025, like, maybe I'll get in that ring, man.
Oh, mate. I'm not gonna lie. When he said that, I was like, yo, Cat, bro, you don't know me, bro. I got my fight advantage on you, bro. You don't want this.
Exactly.
I was like, nah, man, one jab to my back, man, and I'll be on the floor, bro. So I thought, nah.
You'll leave it there for a bit.
But yo, Shock, Seatin, Shock says, did you enjoy the fight?
Yeah, man, I thought it was a really, really good atmosphere. It was also just great seeing all the UK YouTubers just out at one event.
Yeah.
Like, I still haven't really, like, I'm not, like, in the crowd, and I'm, I guess, like, quite a bit of a way off.
Yeah.
But hopefully, man, one day.
Yeah, definitely, man. It will happen, bro.
Get some connections, man.
It'll definitely happen, man.
Yeah, what's it? When you get 100k subs, man, they do like I don't know if much of that group go to them, but they have like parties at like YouTube Space London, like every Christmas and Halloween.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Nice,
I don't
man.
know
You're
what those
set
are
for
all
it.
about.
Oh, bro, that Winter Soldier kick to the face, bro.
Yeah, man. I took way too much block damage at the start. Mistakes weren't made, man.
Unlucky, man. Yo, Freddy, who's the other guy talking? It's your boy Killer Beezy, aka Camp ENT, bro.
Yeah, if you guys don't know Camp ENT, he is another Marvel Contest of Champions YouTuber from the UK. And if you want to check out his channel, a link to it is in the description.
Yeah. Hold on, drop. Hey, Camp ENT, #1 commentator. Yo, what is good, man? Hey, yo, Zousty Cringe or whatever your name is, bro. Yeah, listen, yeah. Do not make me ban you, my bro. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it nice and clean in there, bro. Let's keep it nice and clean, man. Just began watching Camp ENT, loving the crystal openings. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Seatin, Man of Legends. Does the Dark Phoenix regenerate 100% of her health in uncollected difficulty?
She'll regenerate 100% of her health, I believe, in most difficulties if you push her over a special 2. But man, check out the tips and tricks video. If you just never get her to the special 2, then she's not going to get the Phoenix Force charges. Because, yeah, if you push a Phoenix to the special 2, then you're just constantly baiting special 1s and special 2s. And if you push her over at the wrong time, then she's going to pretty much fully regenerate. So, yeah, make sure you're careful.
Your boy Shy2 Gaming says, who's your favorite characters?
Who's my favorite characters? Oh, I don't know, man. Like, I'm having a little bit of a think about it. There are so many. Most of the champions that I have around like god tier, demigod tier, I love playing. It's mainly the useful ones, to be honest, that I enjoy. Like Blade, Starkadon, Spider-Man, super enjoyable to play. Like Medusa, Scarlet Witch, Iceman, Archangel. There's so many champions that are just a really great time to play, to be honest.
Yeah.
What about you, BZ? What are some of your favorite champs?
Oh, favorite Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, I think for me, has to be the #1, man. I mean, like, she's been around for so long, and like, you know, the game has evolved so much, and she is still so useful, man. I mean, there are a lot of newer champs, you know, like Stark Spidey and like Blade, that are, you know, just on another level, man. But for me, considering when they made Scarlet Witch and considering her relevance, like how much relevance she has still, like to this day in the game, it has to be Scarlet Witch, man. I love Scarlet Witch, man.
Yeah, big time, man. I couldn't agree. Like, you know, right as you were saying that, we just tear them through Medusa. The crits,
exactly.
they're still there, man. They're still so insane at certain points.
Man says, yo, your boy Jay says, yo, Seatin, Man of Legends, BZ is a returning member of the MMXRG Alliance. What is up, BZ? Yo, my boy Rage, what is up?
Yo, what's up, man?
Right, just got the rest of the resources needed to rank for my Blade. Jeez! Yo, that blade is gonna be cutting through everything, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. This Winter Soldier is waiting.
Oh my gosh. You seeing the evades here, man?
Bro.
Spider-Gwen's going crazy on me.
Bro, man, don't let that blade get kicked, bro. Don't let that blade get kicked. Your boy, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Diamond? Who is your favorite Spider-Man? Oh,
Stark and Hans, big time. Or Spider-Gwen, you know. She's got a little bit of love for Spider-Gwen. But Stark and Hans, he's just a raw beast, man. He's so good.
Right. Wow. I like skill says, I've seen a dude on Reddit had 250k shards for Blade. Wow. That is
I think like 250k, 260k is the biggest one I've seen. I'm up to, I think 181k at the moment. But yeah, man, there are some whales. They got crazy stashes ready for Blade.
Jeez. Wow, man. I couldn't even, I couldn't even think about having them.
How many do you reckon you're going to be on, dude?
Do you know what? I want to go in with 5 chances, man. I want to go in with 5 chances. I've got 2 basic 5-star crystals, so I'm going to open them when Blade's added to the basics, see if I get lucky. Which I probably won't. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go in with 5 chances, and if I don't get him, then well, I hope I do get him, because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna be looking at LOL completion and thinking, oh, that's 2 more chances of Blade, possibly 3. Like, let's neglect the kids for 5 days.
Oh, mate, that sounds like a good plan.
But nah, yeah, I'm hoping I get in within the 5 chances, man. I mean, I've never had 5 chances at a featured hero straight away, so I'm hoping 5 is enough, man. But you know, going by anonymous 2K's luck, man. Woo!
Ooh,
Saw that video,
yeah.
thought maybe I should be saving more, man.
Yeah, I saw you went for what was it, the Gladiator Hulk? Not
Yeah.
bad, not a bad shout. Like I'm gonna go for Gladiator Hulk on the free-to-play account. Sitting at like 11k shards at the moment, so after this I'll be on like 13.5.
I wasn't too big on it, man, but because my son plays the game as well, and you know, he's got nowhere near of a heavy account, but you know, he plays the game as well, and me and him talk about like some of the new things that come out and whatnot, and we were talking, and I spoke to him, asked him what he thought about Gladiator Hulk and Blade and whatnot, and told him my plan. And he was just like, oh, Dad, like, why don't we just open 1 crystal, like, for Gladiator Hulk? It's only 1. And I just thought to myself, you know what? Like, it's a game, and, like, it's not like Gladiator Hulk is a champion that is going to be useless, like, in like, some of the more difficult game modes, man. So I just thought, you know what? Let's just go for him, man. Like, I just said, we can get the 15k shells back anyway, man. And you know, it seemed like that at first, but then when he opened the crystal, you know, that thinking just kind of totally went out my mind. Like, bro, we need to just pick you up and throw you on this bed, man. Like,
Bro.
I was gonna do wrestling moves on him and all sorts, man. It was just crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. Like, it's all good thinking about going for the featured until you go for the featured and you don't get him, and you realize like you've just lost like 15k shards that you could have had an extra chance to Blade.
Dude, I 100% agree, man. The feeling, there's so much regret when you lose one of those spins. You're like, I just flushed 5k shards, mate. Just like that, poof. But that is the expected outcome. That's what you've got to go in with.
Yeah, it is true.
But the features, you know, they're so desirable that, like, just got to go for that gamble sometimes.
Yeah, and you know what? Not only that, but you know what it is for me? I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Like, this is the last chance to grab some of the newer champions from the featured crystal. Because
big time, man.
Yeah. Because after Blade comes back, there won't be any of this. Do you know what I mean? If you want to go for a featured champ and you don't get them, you have to accept the fact that you're not going to have a chance to get the god tier champs like Archangel or like Iceman or like Hyperion or like Medusa. Do you know what I mean? None of them champions are going to be available, and you're taking an extra gamble by using those 15k shards, man. So that was more of the trailer thought for me. It was more a case of, okay, like, well, I got a Science Awakening gem. I've got about 15 tier 2 alphas. So it was like, you know what? I need a decent amount of champs like to take to rank 4. So it was just like, you know, if I get Void or if I get Gladiator Hulk, they can go to rank 4 because their abilities are quite useful. And yeah, man, if you haven't seen the videos, then woo, oh man, yeah, man, it's on to the next one. On to the next one, man.
Dude, you just gotta keep moving forward with those.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But oh man, I'm not excited at all for the new. I don't think anybody in their right mind that fully understands the changes is excited for that. That new super fun feature crystal update. But the first one, especially, man, it looks so booty. There's so much trash in there.
Yeah,
it's the one with like 4 Ragnarok and Hela, and I think like the Void is probably the best case scenario there. So I think for a lot of kind of new and progressing players, it just makes sense to go for like 10k crystals pretty much all the time now.
Yeah, definitely, man. Iwan, yo, what's good, bro, man? Zach, no, this is not a recruitment room, bro. So, no recruiting here, bro. E-Shooter, yo, what's good? E-Shooter says, yo, Seatin, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good, E-Shooter, man? Are we doing well today?
Captain Bay, aren't AA and Iceman in the basic pool? Yeah, they're in the basic pool, Captain Bay, but AA and Iceman won't be in the featured crystals from the, what was the date? I think it's from the 13th onwards, am I correct? Or it might be a bit later than that.
Yeah, I think the 13th is actually when, I think you're right in that, when the first crystal comes in. Oh man, I got wrecked.
Oh, man.
Too busy thinking about those crystal release dates. But yeah, you're 100% right. Actually, I think I messed up maybe on the fact that I forgot about the unblockable there.
Oh man.
But okay, right, we got intercept here.
Yeah, concentrate, man. Yo, Killer BZ got ripped in that crystal. I know, bro, man. I know, man. Don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me, man. What's up, Seatin? You're the man. Congrats on that gulk.
Yo, thanks, man. Been loving my Gladiator Hulk, man. The first day when when I did the rank up video, I was like, oh, I quite like this character. I took him into Realm of Legends. I was a little bit like, he could be a little bit more. But then I started fighting all like the Act 5, what is it, Mephisto's, Dormammu's magics. And it definitely won my, the characters won me over now. Like, I think he's got a good place and good functionality within the game with all the utility that he brings to the table. So yeah, man, I like Gladiator Hulk. He's warmed on me quite a bit.
I see, and you're gonna be busy after this stream, bro.
What's up, man?
Cause your boy, hold on, I can never pronounce his name. What's my man that does the looks through the files, man? Is it Otrix?
Otrix, yeah.
Bro,
what's he found?
He's just sent a tweet out about Infinity War in the game files, bro.
What? Mate, okay, right. I gotta get this up on Twitter, man.
Jeez.
What's he got?
I don't even know, bro. It's all like it's all a different.
Oh, it's just
to me, man.
okay.
But,
right,
but
he's just got a text file, man.
Yeah, I guess he's just confirming that there's something in there in regards to the gauntlet. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's maybe like that we're gonna see a Thanos with the gauntlet as a character. I don't know. I don't know what
that is. I think it could be just something like just because it's a line of text like that. It might be related to like an image that's already in the game files, but I'm not 100% sure on that because there are a couple of like artwork images this month. Like even the just standard event quest background that feature Thanos as well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not too sure if there's going to be anything yet. But dude, I was so hyped when I saw those what is it, Sentinel, Bishop, and Sabretooth PNGs, man. I'm hyped for next month, bro. It's going to be so sick.
Oh, bro, man. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? I just have to say, right? Because I've been looking at these. Feature Grandmaster crystals, thinking, yo. And then like I saw Captain Bay's video, yeah, and I was watching it, bro. Oh, mate,
Captain Bay's video is disgusting, man. He just straight up pulled the 4-star void, 5-star void. Yeah, bro, yeah.
Listen, yeah. When I saw him pull that, I locked off the video. I said, I'm not watching the rest. I can't watch this, bro. And then I thought, you know what? No, man, you have to watch the rest, bro. You can't let your saltiness take over you, man, and just be hating.
You gotta see where it goes, man. You gotta see where it goes.
And then I watched the rest of the video. I was like, I hit the like button, man, and I got out of there, man. Bro, I was hating, man. I was hating. Man. I'm sorry, Captain Bay, bro. You got a hater here, bro, man. I was hating on you, man.
Bro. I think I'm gonna go for the hard path in this one, which is Dr. Octopus with buffet. Have you got a 4-star blade, ENT?
No, I haven't, bro. I haven't, man.
I'm pretty sure Doc Ock's got to be marked as a villain, right?
I can check for you. Should be.
I'm like 99% sure he is, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody fight. What was it? Doc Ock with blade.
Yeah, he should be, man. He should be. Yo, Thomas said the commentator is the British version of Rizzo the Legend. I like that, man. Hey Rizzo, man, holler at me, man. If you're locked into the stream, holler at me, bro. Holler at me, man. You're hiding from me, bro, man. Kabam CEO, Seatin, Man of Legends. What's your favorite Marvel character overall? Minus Carnage, but he sucks in Marvel Contest of Champions.
Oh, Spider-Man. I've been a big Spider-Man fanboy since I was a little kid, man. Used to watch all the cartoons back in the day.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, Spider-Man, classic.
Yeah, your boy Iwan said, yeah, Doc is confirmed is a villain.
Okay, sweet.
Saying that as well. Yeah, a lot of people saying Doc is a villain. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Should work quite nicely then. We got a buffet node here, so hopefully, it's gonna cancel out the regen, man.
Get that shredding. Yo, who's commentating? It's your boy Killer Beezy, bro. Yo, my boy D Money. What is good, bro, man? What is good, man? Your boy D Money pulling a 5-star blade from 1 or 2 feature Grandmaster crystals, man. Don't chat to me, bro, man. Me and you are not cool no more, man. Careful what you ask for, BZ. Rizzo is the beatdown champion. No, he's not. Rizzo is the beatdown champion currently because I ain't been on the beatdown show yet, bro. But that's gonna change soon, bro. That's gonna change real soon, bro. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Rizzo could never take the #1 spot when your boy Killer Beezy's involved, man. Rizzo knows that as well.
Damn, there is so much smack being thrown, man. Challenges, claims, they're being made this evening.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Like you know, bro, you can't be a grinding like MCOC player, then take a break, then come back, and people are calling you the champ, bro. What? No way, bro. No. Not having that at all, bro, man. Oh no, see what happens.
Got to win that belt back.
Say that again.
He's got to win that belt back, mate.
Oh, bro, trust me, man. Trust me, man. Everybody's the champ because the better opponent hasn't risen to the occasion yet, man. And that's about to change, man. That's about to change. And Rizzo knows it as well, bro. Rizzo knows it 100%, man. How can
he definitely does now, man. Definitely does now. It's out there.
How can I get better in the game? You got to keep practicing, man. Thankfully for you, bro, there is a lot of hints and tips on YouTube, man, about like how to get better in specific scenarios and overall in the game, man. So do your research, man. If there's anything in particular that you're stuck on, man, just type it in on YouTube, man, and I'm sure there's tons of videos on there that will help you, man.
Exactly. There are tens of thousands. That's probably a very, very big understatement. So there's close to 100,000 plus MCOC videos. Like, in my whole MCOC career, I think I've done about 2,000 and a bit videos and live streams. But, like, you've got so many in-depth guides from people like Dork Lessons.
Yeah.
And, yeah, all sorts of stuff knocking about. Like, whenever you're stuck, just Google it. And there'll be a video of, like, somebody tearing through the fight or scenario or opponent that you're having a bit of trouble with.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yo, Joshua, Beezy, I popped open one normal featured Grandmaster Crystal. And got a 4-star void. Bro, hold on. Where's the ban button, man? Let me ban this. No, I'm joking.
Lucky,
Congrats,
man.
Bro, man. Congrats, man. I'm jealous, man. Does anybody know how Seatin put the behind this? Bro, you gotta YouTube that, man. YouTube that, bro. There's loads of Elgato tutorial videos, man, about how to like do certain things using the game capture card, man. So just YouTube that, and I'm sure you'll be able to find the answer, man. Hi, Seatin and Killer Beezy. Do you know how to get a lot of ISO and T4CC? You gotta get your prestige up, bro. Get your prestige up for T4CC anyway. Get your prestige up. Get into an alliance that ranks top 300 in alliance quest as of how things are at the moment. ISO, man, just keep grinding the game, man. Keep grinding the game. Get those crystal shards. Open up those crystals, man. Get those dupes, and keep rinse and repeat, man. Got all the catalysts I need to rank 5 my 5-star blade, but I'm short of gold. Bro, man, you gotta get grinding, dog, man. You gotta get grinding in that arena, bro. Hey, Cam, do you think that Sentinels are being brought into the game to replace symbiotes in questing and AQ? That is a very interesting point. I mean, it would they could do that, but I have no idea, bro, man. It would just be a guessing game for me. But you know, it's a big possibility. I mean, they've done it with Ultron, they've done it with the like you said, the symbiotes. And they done it with I think that was when they brought in like Venom Pool or whatnot. They did that as well, so it could be a possibility, man. Could be a possibility. Dude,
no, it's been like a proper long time since they've had any like Ultron drone symbiotes adaptoids.
Yeah.
Like in the 23 months that I've been playing, I don't think I remember any new like kind of small minions.
Yeah, they haven't. I mean, it could be. Do you know what? It could be a case of they could do that depending on what next month's quest is. You know, like if they. I mean, whenever they plan to bring out Sentinel, is there an X-Men film due to drop this year?
I don't think this year. The only like X-Men-esque one is Deadpool, and that's going to be toward. But that's very, very close to Infinity War, isn't it, in terms of the release date?
Yeah.
But I think next month specifically as well, because you have the first Thursday, the first of next month as well as a champion release date, but you also have the 15th and 29th. Yeah. So I think it's very likely that we'll see 3 champions next month. But, don't know, could be right about that theory. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, man, that would be interesting, man. I mean, do you know what? Seatin, I don't know what your take would be, right? But who would you like to see? What champion would you like to see in the game? Or added to the game?
I'd love to see Sandman. Sandman would be so sick, man. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be an interesting one, man. I mean, do you know what? Was you playing the game when they brought Weapon X in?
Like X-23, as in like first release.
No, Weapon X Wolverine.
Do you mean the like unplayable one?
Yeah.
The one that was just like a he's like the first chapter boss of one of the events.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I spoke to also the devs at Comic-Con about Weapon X Wolverine and Dark Phoenix. and they were thinking about maybe adding them in the future as like super rare, like champion, collectible trophy champions, like Mortal Iron Fist.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could do like a proper Weapon X version, man. That'd be sick.
I remember when they first done it, right? And I think he was like the main boss of a quest. I can't remember because they've brought him around twice, and I think they the first time they brought him around, bro, he was a beast, bro. I think because of the node he was on, he was so strong, man. I know so many people struggled, bro. That to see him in the game. Do you remember when I was talking to you about Juggernaut, and I was saying like his ability used to be random. It wasn't just going unstoppable. It wasn't just going unstoppable whenever he used his specials.
Yeah, I remember you saying about that.
Yeah, and that's what it's like with Weapon X. And I think that there was something going around at the time saying that because they had so much people complain about the fact that Unstoppable Colossus and Juggernaut was they were struggling with the random of him going unstoppable. They couldn't release Weapon X because if everybody had him as a defender, bro, Alliance Wars would have been crazy, bro. It would have been crazy, man.
It's crazy as well, like how much better people have gotten playing in like the last few years. Because I guess like even toward the start of the game, the fundamentals of combat have always been there. You've always had like intercepting, which is the highest form of skill, to do that consistently. But that's super difficult against some of the super slow and passive artificial intelligence in earlier states of the game.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, man.
That is true. Yo, Silver, what's good, bro? My apologies, man. My apologies, man. I'll look out for your next question, bro. Medusa or Tech or Stark Spidey rank 5? Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I got Stark Spidey. I haven't used Medusa, so I would go with Stark Spidey, but I don't know what Seatin's take on that would be, man.
I think for the majority of purposes, Stark Spidey is... Well, is this 5-star or 4-star? I mean, 5-star's a bit more significant, but I think either way, probably Stark and Aunt Spider-Man over Medusa. I don't really see... There are a lot more pros for Stark and Aunt Spider-Man in the debate between the two champions, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely, man. Silver, how was Juggy nerfed? Basically, when he used to go unstoppable, it used to be random. So you could be in the middle of a combo and Juggernaut would just go unstoppable and he would absolutely smash you. But there was a lot of people in the community that complained, and so what Kabam done was they adjusted it so that he only goes unstoppable after he uses one of his special attacks. So obviously it makes it a lot easier because you know when the unstoppable is coming, and then you can just back off and avoid kind of thing. So it was a lot more challenging when the unstoppable just randomly procced, man. What was their fight about? Whose fight? Who are you talking about, bro? Seatin, what's the nicest comment you've ever read?
Gosh, I don't know, man. I really, like, people are way too nice to me on the internet nowadays. I mean, people are still dicks to me, but I just have... I read so much nice stuff on a daily basis, man. It's proper good.
Dan the man, I got a 6-star Deadpool X-Force. When should I quit playing this game? You know what? I don't think it's too bad, man. I mean, like, once you get a 6-star character and you level them up all the way, I think, there's gonna, if your account isn't stacked with like loads of with a rank 5-star and quite a few rank 4 5-stars, I think having any of the 6-star champs at max level is going to be beneficial to you, man, because even some of the champs that aren't really useful as a 4-star, having, imagine pulling an Ant-Man, and Ant-Man's not really going to be significantly used by any of us as a 4-star, but if you got a Ant-Man as a 6-star and then you took him up, and initially it's like you're having a rank 4 5-star Ant-Man, he is gonna hit a lot harder than some of the other people in your roster, man. So I don't think Deadpool X-Force is that bad. I mean,
Oh mate, like I've got to be on his side there. Like Deadpool X-Force is complete dog shit, man. he is so bad. Like the dude has not had like any update. What's he got like unduped, right? You're missing a lot of damage unawakened as a 6-star, because like the damage mainly comes from the limited, very, very limited damage comes from his Awaken Bleed. So you've got probably like the power gain of 30%, unduped. Like, Deadpool X-Force, he's not doing anything, man. I can understand the frustration there. He like, straight up shouldn't have been added. Because they haven't updated that champion in, like, days.
Bro, I don't know, man.
I got to be on his side, man. Like, that boy got fucked.
I saw Vex, like, doing a lot, bro, with
yeah, but Vex is just taking the piss, mate. Like, big time.
It doesn't matter what tier Alliance or they were in. I mean, it looked like some, like, hardcore gameplay, man. Like, I mean... after seeing that video,
I need to check out Vex's video, man. See what's going on there.
He literally done like a whole alliance war with just using X-Force Deadpool, man. Like, it was like I said, you know, don't pay attention to what tier the war was in, but you know, like just pay attention to the fact that he's using Deadpool X-Force, man.
Yeah, because I know they've gone through some weird stuff like Vex and that, all right, because they were in Omni for... I don't know what's going on with the whole situation. I found it a little bit confusing to decide. Because I looked at Legacy's video. There's like there's, you know, that leave in Omni stuff. But all like the comments and likes and dislikes were disabled. So I was like, oh, what's the drama here, man? What's it all about?
Do you know what? I think it was just... it could have just been worded better, man. I think the whole thing said leave it on me when in fact all it is Omni is moving to a different alliance that is ranked higher in Alliance War. That is plain and simple the whole explanation about it. Like, you know, they're in quite the original Omni alliance is in quite a lower alliance.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I think because it said leaving Omni, a lot of people were like, hold on, what's going on? And in fact, like, nobody is leaving Omni. It's just that Omni is moving to a different alliance, and it's still going to be called Omni. Do you know what I mean? So I think the title of the video is what made it so confusing, man.
No, I can understand that. Like, people like hate being clickbaited, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I can understand if there was rage like that. I understand that more now.
Exactly, man. Joshua, BZ and or Seatin, what are your thoughts about Killmonger? I think Killmonger is serious.
He's gonna be big, man. Yeah. Like, I'm very, very excited for Killmonger.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what? I'm so gutted that Killmonger wasn't the first champ coming out this month. So that obviously, for those that that had quite a lot of 5-star shards, they could have obviously had the opportunity to go for it, man. Because I think the way that Alliance War defense is at the moment and the direction that Alliance War is currently in, I think that Killmonger is exactly the type of defender that alliances need, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the fact that he's a villain is still gonna put him on a bit of a downer. But you know, out of all the villains that you can place on defense, like, he is definitely probably gonna be the most problematic in my opinion, man. So I can't wait for Killmonger to come out, man.
I don't really see him being that great on Alliance War defense, to be honest.
Don't you?
No, he's way too easy to fight, man. There are so many different solutions for him.
But you know what? Yeah, go on.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, Blade's just so easy to... I don't know if there's like a specific... Because, you know, sometimes you have it with champions that they don't really seem like they're going to be that great. Like Green Goblin, for example. And then you put them on like a regeneration node and something crazy happens. There might be something with like the vibranium armor that makes him pretty insane. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. Thigo, I think it is. Campion T, do you know when the New Year Lunar event starts? Unfortunately, I don't, bro, man. I don't.
Yeah, I have no idea either, man.
Yeah.
I don't think they've given it a specific date.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Silver, who is better, BZ, Sentry or Carnage? Oh man, I think I would prefer. I don't know, man. I think for gameplay, I'll probably prefer Carnage, but for prestige, I'd probably prefer Sentry, man. Obviously, overall, I probably prefer none of them. But if I had to choose, then I think that's what I think I'd. Yeah, it's there's no good there's no good outcome of picking either of them. Yo, quick shot. Nah, he's a villain who can bleed. He'll be face rolled. I think he's talking about Killmonger.
Mate.
Oh, bro, Gladiator Hulk doing crazy stuff, man. Doing crazy
Yeah, I just got
stuff.
smashed, man. Is it? I think he's going to be just above. What is it?
Unblockable.
20%. Yeah, just above. Okay,
Ooh.
right.
Ooh.
Going straight in now.
How long is How long is the Blade Crystal rerun here for? I think it's normally 7 days. I think I could be wrong, but I'm sure the 5-star crystals are normally here for 7 days. But I could be wrong about that. Hold on. All right. So I've saved up. So I've saved up 30k 5-star shards for Blade. So I'll get 2 tries. How do I go about not quitting the game when I pull 2 Ant-Men? What's the strategy, bro? The strategy is to have faith, man. Ooh, go on, Seatin. Go on, Seatin. Finish him off. Nice.
Not too bad, man.
Nice,
Not too bad.
bro. I know you was holding your breath there, bro. I know you was holding your breath there, man. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Like I was just got couple of bad, what is it, smash procs, which wrecked my Iceman and Blade.
I have a 5-star duped Hawkeye, OG Black Panther, Winter Soldier, and unduped Crossbones. Who should I rank up? I think Hawkeye is definitely gonna do you some good. But when you say rank up, what are you talking about? Are you talking about to rank 3 or to rank 4? Because if you're talking about rank 3, I think Hawkeye, you can't go wrong with Hawkeye, man. I think he's very underrated. OG Black Panther is fairly decent, has fairly decent damage. But I mean, from someone who loves Black Panther, and I took my Black Panther up and took him back down, I probably wouldn't. Winter Soldier, I probably wouldn't rank up. Unduped Crossbones, it is good. He doesn't need to be duped to be he doesn't need to be duped to be good. So for me, it will probably be between Hawkeye and Crossbones if it was for me. But then again, just specify whether it's rank 3 or rank 4 that you're referring to. Who is speaking from behind? It's your boy Killer Beezy, aka Camp ENT, man. Seatin and Killer Beezy, Sentry for new Luke Cage.
Whoa, that is a little unfair, man. Luke Cage was never that bad, boys. Come on.
Quick Shot says that the problem with Gladiator Hulk is his specific utility came too late to make a huge impact on the game. He can't compete with the utility and prestige of the new meta. Yeah, I agree. I think if Gladiator Hulk came before Blade, then I think you probably would have had a lot more people going for him, man. But there's a lot of people that don't have Blade, man, and there's a lot of people that aren't interested in going for Blade. So you know, for those guys, Gladiator Hulk could definitely be the answer or a suitable champ for what they're looking for, man. Does Scarlet Witch need to be awakened? Yes, she does, bro. Yes, she does, man. When she becomes awakened, she becomes the goddess of everything, bro. Of everything, man. Hey, C and BZ, I think if they gave Dead Force X-Pool a regen or bleed stacking mechanic buff, he would actually be pretty good. I agree, man. I agree. I mean, even as a 6-star and him being leveled up, man, he bleeds like 1k per tick, and I know it's nothing serious, man, but I don't think he's that bad, bro, man. I don't.
He just needs a really big revamp, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's just if you like, I mean, just for the sake of comparison, if you look at like Deadpool X-Force, you could compare it to like another Deadpool character like Gwenpool, for example, and it really just shows how far behind the game he is. But also just looking at like, if you want to look in terms of damage, Wolverine X-23 will like wipe the floor with Deadpool.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
OG Wolverine, you know, his healing is just like crazy beast mode, and he does more damage than Deadpool.
Yeah, definitely, man. Deadpool. Hold on a minute. I won Killer and Seatin. How would you feel if you got a 6-star Loki like I did? I've not 100% 5.4 yet. Might be useful for Ultron. I think that's sort of the main thing that Loki is being used for at the moment.
That's the only thing Loki's being used for. But you don't need a 6-star for that. You can do it with a 3-star Loki.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't feel too great if I pulled a 6-star Loki.
I mean, I don't have a Loki, surprisingly. Whether it's 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star, man, or 6-star. So I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about getting as a 6-star. I'd probably be a bit disappointed. I think I wouldn't mind if it was from a 4-star crystal, but from a 6-star, damn. Okay, someone asked a question here that I really wanted to read out. Okay, Killer Beezy. What's up, my man? What's good, Deadpool, bro? Any tips on Act 5.4? For me, I mean, I just completed Act 5.4 100%, and what I found the most useful was I brought two champions that I felt could clear paths. So like, you know, one with a regen ability, and one the other one was Gwenpool. I used Gwenpool for her damage output and whatnot. And then what I done was I brought like three powerhouses, like some high damage champions, which was Thor, Stark Spidey, and Star Lord, to focus on the bosses, and except for when I got to Mephisto, and I found that that strategy worked for me a lot, man. I mean, I wasn't using that strategy at first, and I found that I was using resources, I was using a bit more potions than I would have liked, but when I switched over to that team, like I think I only used one potion, man, throughout the whole time of using that team. So I would definitely try and focus on bringing like one or two path clearers, and then focus on like having some heavy hitters for bosses, if they're bosses that you struggle fighting, man, because bosses like Hela isn't necessarily too difficult. I think when it starts to get to like MODOK, Ultron, and Mephisto, that's when it gets a little bit, unless you got Blade. If you got Blade, then scratch everything I just said and bring Blade. That is your tip for Act 5.4.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, Blade. He isn't the best option for any matchup. Any of those three, because MODOK, like if you have Archangel against that MODOK, oh mate, it's just such an easy time. And Mephisto, I think, like, especially a Void now. Well, Blade's still pretty good. But you're still going to take a lot of... There is so much Incinerate damage on that fight, because that Mephisto is properly jacked up.
Yeah, he is.
Blade, he's still going to take quite a few hits.
Yeah,
he works for everything. But Void, man.
Big Shaq is Beezy's secret identity. Let me tell you guys a funny story, right? So I was in the kitchen yesterday with my wife, right? And my son, my 10-year-old son, and my 1-year-old daughter come to the kitchen gate, right? And my son goes, "Skrrr," and then my 1-year-old daughter goes, "Back, back, 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 back." And me and my wife looked at each other like, what? What? And then my son's just laughing like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, what are you teaching my daughter, man? What is going on, man? So I just thought I'd share that with you today. It was crazy, man. So like the whole... Yeah, go on.
That's life lessons. That's essentials. You've got to bring them into the memes early on, mate. That's why I've been told.
Oh, bro, can you imagine my daughter going nursery, man, going back, 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 back to all the staff there, man? They'll be like, "What is this girl's dad teaching her? What is going on?"
If she's out in the wilderness, the playground wilderness, and she does not know her memes, mate, I'd be concerned. The other kids, they're just gonna eat her alive, mate.
Oh, mate. Right, Modad, I can't save for Blade, and I won't be able to awaken him anyway. Should I go for a friend from work crystal to compensate? I have a 4-star to save. I only have 32,000 shards for a 5-star.
What? Why can't he save for Blade? I mean, you've kind of answered your question there. Like, you can't save for Blade, but like, you should save for Blade,
mate.
And yeah, like, don't worry about having to awaken him immediately. Like, Unawakened Blade is still better than Unawakened Gladiator Hulk. But yeah, man, I'd save, bro. I would save. That's my advice to you.
Hey, yeah, take it from me, bro. Save, because go to my channel and look at my last 2 crystal openings, and that is from somebody who was saving and tried not to save, and it didn't work out, bro. So definitely save. Take Seatin's advice, man. Take Seatin's advice 100%, man. Hey, Beezy, sorry for all the questions. Could you ask Seatin how the luck phase works, or how to be a CEO employee?
Oh, mate, you just gotta keep on playing the game, man. Eventually, you will get lucky in this Clown Fiesta. Like, it might take a while. Like, it was at a point where I was just so close to, like, just completely... I'd lost all hope at one point on the free-to-play account. Because there was just... I think it was the, I don't know, the first, like, month and a bit was absolutely terrible. And then I think coming up to, like, 2 and a bit months, it was... We had some alright luck once we down the Collector. We had a pretty good spree there around the time of the Collector, and then we went back to terrible, terrible luck. Just, you know, the first, like... what was it? 4 5-star. Was it 4 or 5 5-stars? Because we got, what was it, Colossus, Luke Cage, back when, you know, there was no buff in sight.
Yeah.
Rhino, Netflix, Daredevil. Yeah, just pulling crap, man. And recently, the luck's been insane, bro. Just keeps on alternating.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. It's true, man. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, like, Killer Beezy's channel isn't in the link below, man." It is in the link below, bro. The channel name is Camp ENT, man. My individual player name is Killer Beezy, but Camp ENT is the family channel name, man. It's where I get my kids to do crystal openings sometimes. My wife comes and does some crystal openings and whatnot. So yeah, man, the channel's called Camp ENT, man. Lex, are you a rapper though, Beezy? Yes, I can rap. Yes, I can MC, man. I used to do all that before I was doing YouTube, man.
Are you gonna be dropping any sick beats soon, Killer Beezy?
Boy,
get on a chorus.
Got something special in the pipeline, bro. Got something the community is gonna love in the pipeline, man. But I don't wanna give them no hints or anything. So definitely gonna leave that as a surprise to the community, man. But it's gonna be something big. It's gonna be something massive, bro. Massive, man.
Oh wow, dude, that sounds very. I'm excited.
Seatin, Beezy, hope you guys are doing well. Any ideas why older champs like Thor, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Cap World War II, and Vision, also War Machine for some reason, haven't been added to the 5-star pool? One answer, Sean, bro. Champs like Thor, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Cap. I don't know why Cap, but they're all like ridiculously powerful champs if they were 5-star, man. Like, I mean, you couldn't have a 5-star. Well, not so much. I don't know about Doctor Strange.
I honestly don't think there's any reason, man. I think it's just that they haven't made the decision. They don't feel like those champions are relevant. It's either like certain ones might be a little bit too powerful, or certain ones, because there's a lot of like tat stuff that isn't in the 5-star crystal, like Joe Fixit, for example, and Deadpool X-Force. I've no idea. I'm still like so puzzled why they brought Deadpool X-Force back, but I have, you know, because of the first initial batch of 6 stars, we had 2 champions, Luke Cage, Red Hulk, that would have been terrible. They would have been so bad, but they're getting an update. And last summer they hired. What was it? They were hiring somebody to, rebalance, like, go back and rebalance characters and expanding the team out a crap load. Yeah. Like, if you check the Kabam website last summer, there was so many jobs going up. So, yeah, they've really beefed up the team now. So, kind of, I would assume one of the plans is, because there's not really, like, a super badass, viable Deadpool, that maybe, like, they're going to pimp up Deadpool X-Force and do a big revamp of him soon. At least that's what I'm hoping, man. Yeah,
definitely, man. Penny says that, yo, basic 5-star crystals versus 5-star featured crystals, man. Are featured worth opening? The next featured crystal coming out is Blade. That is definitely worth opening, man. After that, basics all the way, man.
Yeah, big time. Like, you want to save for Blade and try and go for him on the 22nd of February. He's going to be available for 2 weeks. And that also stretches into, like, next month's event. Yeah. So, you know, you can also... maybe if you feel like you're going to be a little bit short, you can get all of the difficulties done. I think, how many days do you have? You probably have like a, what was it, a good week and a bit, to get the next month's event done.
I thought it was
eight days, I think.
Oh, okay, 8, yeah.
So yeah, you got plenty of time next month to, you know, dash around Uncollected and get even more chances at Blade potentially.
Yeah, definitely, man. Seatin, Man Legends and Killer, should I take my 4-star Angela to rank 5? She is awakened. I haven't really used Angela, but I know you've spoken quite highly of her, Seatin, man.
No, I like Angela. Just one of the things that I'm just constantly thinking about now. It kind of depends if you need that Angela for anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's always what you need to keep in mind with your rank ups at the moment. Because there's not really too much uniquely that a 4-star Angela does. And Angela, you know, she's available as both a 5-star and a 6-star champion. She doesn't need to be awakened. You know, for example, if you take your 4-star Angela up, and then let's say, you know, you're already like clearing Uncollected and you get the 6-star one, that's going to make your 4-star one and all the materials that you've used on her pretty redundant. But it really depends where you are in the game, what you're pushing for.
True.
Like, there are quite a lot of factors at play.
Yeah, true, true. Reed, does Thor's armor break nullify reverberation? No, it doesn't, bro. It doesn't, man. I mean, Thor's still useful. I use Thor to take down Killmonger a couple of times, man, but it doesn't nullify it at all, man. Sick, Seatin, you're the man. Cause of your help, I'm uncollected now. Jeez!
Oh, big up, dude. Who's that, man?
That's your boy, Sick Juggalo, man.
Sick Juggalo. Appreciate it,
shout.
man. That's one hell of a name.
Let's catch up here, man. Man, I shouldn't have brought the crystal sample bundle. I don't think I've ever bought that, man. I don't think I've ever bought that. Reverse. Who should I rank up? 4-star unduped. 4-star unduped Archangel to rank 5, or 4-star duped Wolvie to rank 5, or 5-star unduped X23 to rank 3. I would go with AA personally. For me, it would probably be between. It'd probably be between AA and unduped X23 for me, but leaning more towards AA. I don't know what Seatin's thoughts would be about that.
Sorry, man. I'm balls deep in this nebula at the moment.
She's nearly dead. She's nearly dead. Don't worry.
Yo, what was the question, man? What was the question?
Right. So, who should I rank up? 4-star unduped AA to rank 5, 4-star duped Wolvie to rank 5, or 5-star unduped X23 to rank 3.
Oh, mate, there are so many different choices. I mean, like, to lay it out, you've got, like, Archangel. Well, you want to have a plan to get Archangel awakened.
Yeah.
So he's not really going to be immediately useful. So I guess it's maybe between, if you want somebody that's immediately useful, between Wolverine, who's going to be your sustainable super healing option for Alliance Quest for pretty much ever, and X23, and if you want to take X23 up to rank 4, which for, I would say the majority of players is a really, really good option, and you want to use her in stuff like Labyrinth, then I would probably invest the materials into X23. I'd probably go X23 anyway, because, you know, she's not going to heal quite the same as Wolverine at rank 4, but that damage, man, that's going to be very, very good. It's going to be a very powerful champion to have.
I took my AA to rank 5, and then a deal came out for the Awakening gem. I was like, yo, let's go! And then I duped him from a crystal. I was like, oh, typical.
Oh, mate, I've had that in the past. It happens all the time, man. I've actually had that happen to me
typical,
like 3 or 4 times.
Is a 5-star AA worth rank 4? Bro, that's like saying, is Marvel Contest of Champions addictive to play, bro? Yes, he is, my brother. Yes, he is, man.
Big
Definitely
time, man.
Worth a rank 4, man.
Ideally, when you have him awakened. Unawakened, it's a little bit of a debatable rank 4, but if you've got like materials expiring and you need to take somebody up, just go for the leap. But yeah, awakened, undisputably, definitely.
That is true. Yo, Killer Bees, I got 11k shards. Shall I open basic or go for one chance at Blade Crystal?
Blade. Blade, there we go. Next question. Mate, save for Blade. If you haven't got Blade, go for Blade on February 22nd. That's how you win.
Okay, guys, look. Seatin is approaching the second to last fight. Wait, Seatin, how you feeling, bro? Looking at that Killmonger, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, I don't think you should be too bad, man. I've had quite a bit of practice fighting on my main account. We'll be alright. Just gonna get Scarlet Witch topped up just a little bit, just to deal with this Elektra. Because I want to use her maybe for one of the later tries on Killmonger.
Do you know what? I love the way that you're going in with majority of your team at full health. I love that you are prepared, bro.
Scarlet Witch, man, she's pulling weight.
Nah. You're doing well, man. You're doing well. Keep it going, man.
Dude, I almost messed up on that Venom, bro, earlier. Like, I was almost in the bin, but we've had some good fights.
Yeah, it's been good, man. You've gone through it quite quickly, man. Gone through it quite quick. Okay, right, who's Beezy? Beezy is a Marvel Contest of Champions YouTuber who is also from the UK, like your boy Seatin. If I have my Awakened Blade, keep saving for more Blade levels or go for Gladiator Hulk?
Oh, Gladiator Hulk, yeah, if you've already got Blade Awakened, man. There's no point spending, what is it, 15k shards for a 20% chance to get, like, 20 signature levels, man. That's, yeah.
Oh man, guy in my alley got 2 5-star blades from Grandmaster featured crystals. I blew $200 and got trash. Oh man, that's from your boy Tony Crash.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm not going for everyone. Whenever those blade crystals pop up, man, they're like, open them. And I'm like, no, I don't want to spend any more cash, mate, on getting some 3-star Kamala Khan dupes. I'm good,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, Seatin, your boy Hunter says, you are my favorite YouTuber, man. Thank you for making such good content.
Oh, wow. Appreciate it, Hunter. Big up. Thank you very much, man.
Nice, man.
What a guy, man. What a guy. Compliments like that.
Okay, Joe, whereabouts in the UK, BZ? I'm from Northwest London, bro. Gotta love those Rizzo comparisons. This is BZ. But Silver knows it's me because Silver's asked me loads of questions and he's referred to me as Killer BZ. I don't understand why he's asking if I'm Rizzo, man. Seatin and BZ, what would you think Apocalypse would have if he is added for passive abilities? Awakened abilities. Oh, unlucky.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even unlucky, man. I just attacked into his block while he hit the counter punch up.
Jeez, bro, I saw that.
Dude, it was just a rookie mistake, man.
Unlucky, man. Unlucky.
I said it in my guide earlier as well. I was like, guys, whatever you do, don't attack him while he has counter punch charges. Did it myself, man.
Oh, mate, I'd love to see a top video, yeah, of like your top 10 mistakes in Marvel Contest of Champions in your career, man.
Top 10, mate. Gosh, it's just an afternoon live streaming, man. Oh,
mate, right. Go on. See if you can do the job with Isa, man. What's up, Seatin? Hey, Seatin, is Electra 5-star duped worth a rank 4? I think Electra's good, man, but it all depends on your current roster, Spiral. I mean, like, if Electra is your best champion to take to rank 4, and you don't want to wait for a better option, then she's not too bad. She's not too bad. She's just far from the worst, man. So you could she has some uses, man. So you could take her. I personally wouldn't, but you know, you are gonna get some uses out of her at rank 4. Hey Seatin, if you take in Black Panther Civil War in today's trial, will he reflect the stun from Mesmerize? That is an interesting question.
I do not know the answers to that off the top of my head, man.
Yeah, that's an interesting question, man. What are your early thoughts on Killmonger? Would he be worth ranking to rank 4 as a 5-star? I mean, we have to see when he comes out what he's like to use as an offensive character, man. He looks quite good at the moment. I mean, I personally think he looks a bit he looks quite decent as a Alliance War defender. I know Seatin has a slightly different opinion on that. But I think it'll be we'd have to see when he comes out and when we get to use him offensively and see how useful he is as an effective character, as an offensive character, man. But yeah, definitely, big time. I think definitely he looks like he'd definitely be a decent option as a rank 4. Unlucky, bro, man.
No, it's just the reverberation, man. It was eventually going to get me down unless I played super slow.
Yeah, that was getting me so much earlier, man. That was getting me.
Right, do you want to go Blade or Stark Spidey next?
I think go for Blade, because Stark Spidey, if he hasn't got much health, you could finish him with Stark Spidey. You could definitely do the job.
Yeah, I could get some like chain stuns on, man, to have a little bit of a YOLO push right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's see what we can get done.
Oh, your boy Job says yes. Black Panther Civil War does reflect Mesmerize. There you go. Darius, hi Seatin, I'm a big fan. What's your favorite heroes? Seatin can't answer that right now, man. He's going to be concentrating on trying to get Killmonger down, man. Matt, BZ and Seatin, should I use a science gem on 4-star Luke Cage now that he's buffed? I think if you have a 3-star Luke Cage, I think use your 3-star duped Luke Cage, see how you like him, man. And if you like him as a dupe, man, then definitely use it on Luke Cage, man. New sub, love your channel and the sick community, your content, and will continue to watch, man. I'm sure Seatin appreciates that, Peter, bro. Ace Fusion, only thing I want to know, his indestructible charges don't expire from special.
Oh shit, man. Sorry, bro.
Nah, it's cool. You should be able to finish him with Stark Spidey, though, man.
I got pushed way too much into the corner at the start there. I took so much damage from blocking a special 2. Yeah, let's see what we can do with Stark Spidey.
Yeah, with Stark Spidey, you got a little bit of leeway with the special 1 because of his auto evade, man. So you should be able to get it done, man. Okay, is Killmonger better than Gulk? They're two different champions. They're two different champions, man. I think they're both good, but they're definitely two different champions, bro.
Yeah, it's also super hard to give you an accurate answer on that until what is it? Killmonger is
really
playable.
Yeah. Concentrate on this evade, bro. Nice, nicely done.
Oh yeah, mate. Stark Spidey's so good for this fight, just because you can just constantly keep on chaining on the special twos.
Yeah, exactly. This year, 2025, CEO of Kabam Seatin versus Master of Intercepts and Interceptor Analyzer.
New York Comic Con fight, man. It's happening. I heard.
Oh, sick.
Like Analyzer versus Seatin, man. It's going to be the official fight sponsored by Marvel Contest of Champions.
Nice, bro. You're nearly there, man. You're nearly there, bro. Don't forget when that combo buff isn't up, man. You can hit him while he's blocking, man. But you got this.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm being super careful of the was it reverberation? Just because that has been killing me, dude.
You got this, bro. You got this, man. 5%. Oh no!
Oh no, dude, the reverb.
Bro, see if you could.
Nah, I should have played that, but we'll patiently.
And finish it off, man.
Dude, that is the plan. Right, let's pop 4 of those just so we can take a few blocked hits if we miss the parry.
Oh, bro.
So close, man.
Nice.
There we go. 0 revives.
Nice, bro.
Not too bad. A few potions here and there, but yeah, man.
Nice.
Right.
Well done, man. Well done.
Well, that is that. I want to see exactly how many 5-star shards I'm on, because, you know, I'm dying to go for Gladiator Hulk, man. So we're on 13,287. To be honest, I reckon if I do the Michael B. Jordan's challenge tomorrow evening, that's like another 2K there, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
we could. I think we can maybe do another live stream tomorrow where we go through Michael B. Jordan's. If are you about tomorrow evening?
Yeah, I'm around, bro. I'm around.
Yeah, man. We'll do a stream where we go through Michael B. Jordan's. Then we'll get the other 2K. Then we'll go for the 5-star Gladiator Hulk. That's pretty solid.
Bro, nice, man. Nice. Well done, man. Well done, man.
Cheers, man. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. And also a massive shout out to Killer Beezy for joining us. And also chatting to chat while I had my head deep in my phone. But yeah, if you enjoyed his commentary, guys, he is on YouTube as Camp ENT. A link to his channel is in the description of the live stream. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, feel free to smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.
Peace.